What's up guys, Judo Sloth here, and we are back with some mass attacks facing off the Miner and Hog Rider troops. I did bring the Dragon versus Baby Dragon video not too long ago, just as a bit of fun in between my strategy videos, and you guys seem to enjoy it. You definitely wanted some more, so here we are testing out Miners and Hog Riders. Who do you think will win? We have the Miners going underneath the walls, Hog Riders going over the walls. I think it's only fair that we use heal spells on this. That will complement both of these troops. We're going to hit the exact same base, so without further ado, let's start with the mass Miner attack. So as we're facing these troops out, we will judge this on stars and then percentage. So we're going to come in from the town hall side, make sure we get that second star. I've placed my king and my queen either side just to have a little bit of tankage, and then I've spread the miners across this entire northeast side, coming in very quickly here. Oh, leveled up to 145, what do you know, right in the middle of a friendly challenge. Heal spells come in, we have bowlers coming out of the clan castle. I already used a poison over on the skeleton trap there. Bowlers obviously trying to get to the miners who keep going underground. Now the miners are onto the bowlers. We'll put a heal spell over here. It's difficult to see where the miners actually are. It looks like they've taken out all of the bowlers, so we'll pop another heal spell right in the middle there. I've definitely got a big group in the middle, some over here to the left, my king's over there right at the back. The queen has actually been smart enough to walk around the side. She's not banging on a wall. Miners slowly moving through towards this Tesla farm. I've raged the king to come through, try and tank a little bit again for the miners. I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue because, as you can see, we have an absolute stack of them. Wizard Tower is just about getting damage on them there, but they've gone back underground, up at the tower. They've taken it straight down, and yes, I think this is going to be a clear shot. 3 stars for the miners. Good start. Can the Hog Riders bring it back and tie things up? What we're going to do on this episode as well, guys, is once the heal spells is finished, we'll swap it over and use the clone spells. 55 miners and 55 hog riders is not enough. Let's try and clone them, get some more in there, really stack the base out with miners and hog riders and see which troop will really win the challenge. So here we are, hog riders on the exact same base. We're going to attack pretty much the same. King and queen go down first in order to do a little bit distraction. Hog riders then come in, bringing them across again this entire northeast side. I have saved a couple to maybe try and surgically deploy on the back end. Heal spell either side to keep them 2 big groups up, and I've used double poison on the bowlers this time just because the hog riders can't really fight back. I get a little bit impatient here and just bring the remaining Hog Riders in from the west hand side of the base. There goes that level 145 again. Obviously doesn't count in friendly challenge, so I guess that's going to keep popping up the next couple of raids. You'll see the Hog Riders getting hunted down by skeletons. They've moved to the Tesla farm, but unfortunately the second giant bomb has gone off and the heal spell was just finishing up. So the giant bomb was able to take them down to just the littlest bit of health, and the skeletons were able to easily finish them off. We've literally just got the second star here. The barbarian kings are gonna battle it out. I don't think that level 20 king has much of a clue of what is going on. He's getting whacked over the head, starts walking in the wrong direction, and that's not gonna help him out. Unfortunately, it is very slim pickings at this point for the Hog Riders. They need my heroes to do some serious work. The king needs the queen to get through that wall and come over to help. He's actually doing the right thing, opening up the wall to help her through, and she's told him to get lost. That's it. Unfortunately, it looks like it's raid over for the Hog Riders. They put up a good show, but the miners are going to take this one. Let me know down in the comments if this is something you want me to continue doing as a bit of a series in between my strategy videos. I always do try and bring a lot of variety to the channel, whether that be basic videos through to more advanced videos, low level gameplay or high level gameplay. I certainly do try and bring content for everyone. Make sure to drop which troops you want to see face off as well in the comments, but before we wrap it up, let's just see what happens if we face these guys off with clone spells. We'll start off with the Hog Riders this time. I think if we pretty much do the same thing again, it seemed to work out quite well, apart from the Hog Riders hitting that giant bomb, but let's just see what happens this time. Bringing them all in, we bring the clone spells. Look at them extra Hog Riders getting rushed forward, double poison on the bowlers. Unfortunately, they've actually split up, and we're going to bring the extra Hog Riders in from the south of the base this time, so trying to avoid that giant bomb. As the Hog Riders in the centre of the base move through, we'll try and use that one and only heal spell in order to help them Hogs and the ones that are moving through from this south portion of the base. Unfortunately, the Clan Castle Bowlers are coming over to wreck the show. There's the level 145 again. Hog Riders just about escaping at this point, but that Wizard Tower has done massive amounts of damage to them. There's that deadly giant bomb. They're all going to get wiped out just shy of 50%, and it all depends on what our heroes can do. 2 bowlers still up from the Clan Castle. Pretty good timing as the Queen finishes off that very important duty of taking out a piece of wall. She does come across though and save the day, takes out these bowlers, and let's just check out again how epic this archer is. The boulder is on its way down to absolutely crush her, takes out her friends, but she dives out of the way and manages to survive. And I don't think, despite how heroic she is, that it's going to be enough to get the 3 stars for the Hog Riders. So what do you think, guys? Are the miners going to get a clean sweep and take this 2-0 with the clone spells? We'll speed things up here to finish this one off, and then we'll bring the miners in to blast this base one more time. The enemy king is going to get his own back here because my king continues to hit the Clan Castle despite being smacked over the head by the other king. Finally turns in order to put up a fight, may actually clutch the victory here. He does, but the Tesla is right there to take him out, and the Hog Riders finish up on 69%. Can the miners come in, wipe this base again with clone spells? With the 2 spells we will be able to get a total of 10 extra miners. That is 65 miners versus this base. I think they definitely have a good chance. We'll need some serious misfortune if they were to lose this battle to the Hog Riders. So we'll bring them in again from this side. You will be able to see them cloned miners in a second. Unfortunately, that 145 level up is there again. There's them extra miners you can see now moving forward. Clan Castle Bowlers getting the double poison on, but the miners can fight back, remember. Heal spell I'm going to put right in the middle. There is a good chunk of miners there, but we do have a very nice spread across the entire base, and they're moving through this in a very linear fashion. They don't look troubled at all. Here comes the king, wipes out the enemy king this time, no messing, and the miners will move through the Teslas, through this expo, and you can see we have plenty up, and it's almost guaranteed at this point. The Hog Riders only got 69%. The miners have just clicked on to 70. They've won the challenge. Miners 2-0 over the Hog Riders with heal spells and clone spells. I think if you weren't guessing miners for the victory at the start of this video, you can see now just how strong they are. But do keep in mind the miners aren't unlocked until Town Hall 10, whereas the Hog Riders you get right the way back at Town Hall 7, so that obviously has a bit of a difference. Miners taking the victory on this one. Let me know which troops you want to see face off, and comment with the hashtag MinersMadeIt if you watched the entire video. I've been your host Judo Sloth. Make sure to subscribe for more Clash of Clans, and until next time, peace out guys. Stay tuned for more Clash of Clans.